challenging Sean Does Magic to a magic off. Okay, I'm gonna start off right here. I'm gonna take a couple random cards. Let's take these ones right here. 8 of spades and the 2 of diamonds. Check it out.
Watch. I take the cards. Watch this, watch this.
Which one's your favorite of those two, the 8 or the 2? Actually, it doesn't matter. Let's get both of them. You can see that really is printed. Beat that, Sean.
That was pretty good, Evan, but let's see if I can top that. I'll also need 2 cards for my trick, so let's use these 2 right here. The King of Clubs and the 4 of Diamonds. I'm gonna draw random scribbles on both of these cards. And there we go.
Now watch these 2 cards here, watch. I'm gonna just start ripping them. Right down the middle. Now pay close attention, as all I have to do is snap. And they fully restore into completely
whack cards. Whoa, 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 stop scrolling. I can read your mind. Don't believe me? Check this out. What we got here is 5 cards. Go ahead, do me a favor, memorize one of these cards. You got it? Awesome. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix it up, and I'm gonna try to read your mind by removing the card that you're merely thinking of. I think this card right here is the one that you were thinking of. Let me remove it out of the deck. That leaves us 4 cards. Now let me know. Did I remove your card? Let me know in the comment section down below, and if I did, make sure you hit that follow button. Whoa guys, stop what you're doing. I can read your mind. Don't believe me? Watch this. What I got here is a deck of cards. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my finger and riffle through the cards like this. As I go through the deck, what I want you to do is memorize one of the cards that you see. Now there are only 2 rules. 1, you can't pick the Ace of Spades, that's way too obvious. And 2, if I can read your mind, I need you to hit that follow button, okay? Sweet. Now go ahead, memorize one of these cards. You got it? Awesome. Now it's time for me to read your mind. What you didn't know is this entire time I had a prediction in my pocket. Did you pick the King of Spades? Wait, you didn't? You know what? I can fix this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Your card, the 10 of Hearts. Did I get it right? Let me know in the comment section down below and hit that follow button if I did. Guys, stop scrolling because I can read your mind. Don't believe me? Watch this. What we got here are a bunch of cards. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take half the cards and place it in my pocket right here. With the remainder of the cards, what I want you to do is go ahead and memorize one of them for me. But not the Ace of Spades. That's way too obvious. Go ahead and memorize one of these cards. You got it? Awesome. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to read your mind by taking the card that you're merely thinking of and make it vanish from here and teleport to my pocket. You ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. That's all it takes. And now your card has completely vanished from this packet and it teleported all the way to this packet right here. Did I get your card right? Let me know in the comment section down below and make sure you follow if I did. Whoa guys, stop what you're doing. I can read your mind. Don't believe me? Watch this. What I want you to do is think of any number between 1 and 10. You got it? Awesome. Now what I want you to do with this number is multiply it by 9. I'll give you a few seconds to do that right now. You got it? Awesome. Now you should have a 2-digit number. What I want you to do is take those 2 digits and add them together. Okay, sweet. Now the final step is to take whatever number you have right now and subtract 5. Now you should have a final number. Keep that locked in your head. Now it's time for me to read your mind. Watch the deck of cards. All I have to do is go 1, 2, 3. One card pops out of the deck, the 4. Was your number 4? Let me know in the comment section down below and make sure you follow if it was. Whoa, 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 guys. Stop scrolling through the For You page because I can read your mind. Don't believe me? Watch this. What I want you to do is think of any superhero. Any superhero at all. Whatever you want, just go ahead and think of any superhero. You got it? Great. Now what I want you to do is think of the last letter of that superhero. You got it? Awesome. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a bunch of letters on the screen. Go ahead, find the letter that you're thinking of right now. You found it? Awesome. Now the very last step is to memorize the color of this letter. Now that you have a color, it's time for me to read your mind. What you didn't know is I actually had a prediction on top of this deck the entire time. Was your color yellow? Wait, it wasn't? You know what? I can fix this. Watch.
Watch yellow, all you have to do is take it, you rub, it actually changes.
Right into blue. Was your color blue? Let me know in the comment section down below and make sure you follow if it was. Whoa, guys, stop scrolling. Today is my birthday, so watch this. Woo! But since today is my birthday, let's do some birthday magic. I'm gonna read your mind through your phone screen. Don't believe me? Watch this. First, I need you to think of any number from 1 through 10. Go ahead, think of a number right now. What I want you to do is double your number right now. Whatever number you have, if it was 4, double it to make it 8. Now what I want you to do is add 6 to the number that you have right now. You got it? Awesome. Now the next step is I want you to divide the number you have right now by 2. Okay guys, so now that you have that, the last step is to subtract the original number. The first number that you picked at the very beginning. Go ahead and subtract that number from the number you have right now. Okay, sick. Now it's time for me to read your mind. Remember that confetti cannon that we popped at the beginning of this video? Well, it actually had a prediction. Was your number 3? If it was, make sure you hit that follow button and tag a friend so they can try it too. Whoa guys, stop what you're doing because I can read your mind. Don't believe I can do it? Watch this. What I want you to do is think of any number between 1 and 10. You got it? Awesome. What I want you to do is take this number and multiply it by 9. Go ahead and do this right now. Once you multiply the number by 9, you should have a 2-digit number. What I want you to do is take the 2 digits from your number and just add them together. Go ahead and do that right now. As you guys can see, I just put up a bunch of cards on the screen. What I want you to do is find your number and match it with the card that's next to it. Make sure you keep that card locked in your head because I'm about to read your mind. Now, there were so many cards that you could have ended up on, but if somehow I'm able to read your mind, all I ask is that you hit that follow button and like button, okay? Cool. Now it's time for me to read your mind.
Watch this drawing, all you have to do is focus. You'll see that one card slowly starts to rise, one card and one card only.
The 7 of hearts. Was your card the 7 of hearts? Let me know in the comment section down below and make sure you follow if it was. Whoa guys, stop scrolling because I can read your mind. Don't believe me? Watch this. What I want you to do is think of any sport. Once you got a sport, what I want you to do is focus on the very last letter of this sport. For example, if you picked archery, your last letter would be Y. Go ahead and focus on that last letter now. Now, as you guys can see, I added a bunch of letters on the screen. Go ahead and find the letter that you're thinking of right now. Once you found your letter, there is one last step, and that's to memorize the color of your letter. Go ahead and do that right now and keep it locked in your head because I'm about to read your mind. Now, there were so many different colors that you could have ended up on, but if somehow, some way I was able to read your mind, all I ask is you hit that follow button and like button, okay? Cool. Now it's time for me to read your mind. Watch the blank card. All you have to do is rub. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Just like that, it changes into yellow. Was your color yellow? Let me know in the comment section down below and make sure you follow if it was.